As I said, the longest-serving female premier in the nation's history, Annastacia Palaszczuk. You've been there.
Good evening.
Done that. What's your sense tonight?
I think it's going to be tough for Labor, but I want to see what's happening in the regions. I think Labor will hold the Brisbane seats. I think they've done very well. I think Stephen Miles has campaigned incredibly well against David Crisafulli. But I think, they're up against the time for a change. But I really want to see those regional seats and what's happening from Cairns all the way down to Coolangatta.
Okay, well, that's interesting because I was told by an LNP person today, this is really a campaign in two parts. You've got the southeast and the rest. I guess that's not unusual, but Labor is much closer in the southeast than it is in the rest of the state, Campbell Newman. Is that your read?
Look, absolutely. And look, the thing tonight that we're really interesting and critical to the LNP's path to victory is what actually happens in the 3 seats in Townsville. And that could be really quite uncertain if there's a high KAP vote there, because then there's the issue about whether the Electoral Commission are able to sort of get the two-party preferred sort of preference things worked out tonight. But it hasn't been a good campaign for the LNP, and I do hand it, I agree with Annastacia Palaszczuk, I hand it to Stephen Miles. He has campaigned effectively, and the polling...
Why hasn't it been a good campaign?
Well, it's because of the small target strategy. It's been the inability to answer straightforward questions like the abortion one. It's not just the women are cranky about it, it's the bloke sitting beside them going, well, I'm not sure about the abortion issue, but I just wish the guy had answered the damn question. And that hurts you. That hurts you in a very bad way in Queensland.
James McGrath?
I'm going to disagree here. The campaign started 4 years ago. What you're seeing with David Crisafulli is an energy and a commitment. I disagree strongly with Campbell about a small target strategy. If you think it was small target, well, what did we do in 2012 when I was your campaign director? You could argue that that was a small target strategy. What is ugly is the politics of Stephen Miles. Former Premier Palaszczuk has said he's campaigned effectively. He's brought ugly American-style politics into the Queensland election by weaponising abortion, which is just pure ugliness. The election was always going to be close. So I disagree with some of the panel who've previously said it was a late Almazer.
But just to be fair, it was the Katter Party that brought abortion into the campaign, and I guess Labor seized on it, but it was
Stephen Miles weaponised it, and what you've seen on polling booths and pre-poll is just ugliness being used by the Labor Party because they can't campaign on their record. So they're just going on abortion. That is ugly politics. But remember, Labor are the natural party of government in Queensland. It's tough for us to win any election, as Campbell would know from 2012. They've been in power for 30 out of 35 years. We've only won, of the last 13 elections, we've only won two. History is against us. And then you've got the financial gerrymander. Then you've got all the other things that Labor have been doing. We're going to win, I think, but it's going to be a tough win.